Okay, hello everybody. It's Paul Harrison here on Wednesday morning. Another fantastic Wednesday morning in London. We really are spoiled 4 days in a row. Fantastic. Okay, so the first one we got is HCA, which got a bounce, two, three. It's come down to the fourth bounce. Moved very nicely off that support line. Yeah, I would say we're probably about 4 days late on that one, but still following it quite nicely. Then we have Len, which was what we were having a look at the other day. One bounce, two bounces, three bounces, no problems with that. I'm guessing you've got a pretty decent ratio on that as well. Maybe look for some previous internal resistance around about the 39 mark, but potentially you see these highs are getting slightly higher as well, which is obviously not a bad sign at all if you are trading it. Then we have AVD. Okay, and some support along the 2260 mark. My concern here is obviously it's gapped. And normally what we find is when a stock gaps, it will consolidate for a bit and then continue down. That's probably about 60% of the time. So I'm a little bit concerned with trading those kind of stocks. Then we have ARCO. With some... I see what you're saying here as far as the support goes. Not really ideal support. I mean, there's one day. Yes, I guess you could be right. You know, it could count as it, and then really three, four bounces here. But I would probably, yeah, I'd probably be more inclined to look for a short here. It should have come up to the resistance line because it's more defined bounces. But still, just according to the rules, um, yeah, you're not breaking the rules there. Then we have INVN. Again, I mean, I wouldn't say that's really a bounce. I'd rather have 2 or 3 days on that bounce. Same thing, we've got really one bounce there, but I would say we've got more of a line of support around here. So, not really a perfect trade to take. Not one I'd be overly excited about. Then we have PAAS, PAAS. Downward trending resistance line, bounce, 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 bounce. Yep, no major problems there. I do like the lows are getting lower as well. If we look over the 2 year, and I know not, I say don't look at the 2 year to justify sort of the resistance or support, but it's been going down, so no major problems with that. Okay, then we have PSEC. With a downward trending resistance line here, bounce, 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 bounce. Really nice little entry point right there. Obviously, you're going to have to use a stop order, but just make sure you get your ratios right as well. And then we have PVA, Papa Victory Alpha, with a resistance line at around about the $5 mark. Again, ratio is going to be important there, but the longer term's down. There is a resistance line there, so no major issues with that either. So, I do like that you guys are finding the right stocks here as well. I'm still pretty passive in the market at the moment, but hopefully as of next week we'll see how things go. So, folks, have a fantastic day's trading, and I will speak to you same time on Friday. Fantastic. Bye bye.